Written by Oscar Holland, can wake up early to exercise, never be late, love yourself. These are just some of the values that have helped Christian Louboutin forge a decades-long career in shoe design. But for a man who lives by rules, the 54-year-old appears to have little problem rewriting them. No longer confined to the fashion industry, Louboutin has spent the last 5 years cultivating his own range of beauty products. The nail polishes, eye makeup and lipsticks that emerged from his Christian Louboutin boat brand show that his talents stretch far beyond the world of shoes. 118 Louboutin entered the perfume market in 2016 when he released the fragrances Bikini Cuesta Serra, Tornade Blonde and Trouble in Heaven. Credit courtesy Christian Louboutin. Louboutin's creative portfolio has expanded once again to include a collection of women's perfumes, offering 3 distinct scent profiles: the tuberose and jasmine of Bikini Cuesta Serra, the rose and cassis of Tornade Blonde, and the amber and patchouli of Trouble in Heaven. The high-end fragrances launched last September. And as he unveils the perfume's newly designed bottles and packaging this month, Louboutin seems as ever to be doing things his way. "Of course, rules are made to be broken," he said. "But I have to say, some are good to be kept also. Sometimes." Some of his policies for life include dreaming big and not over-planning. "A lot of people say, 'What is going to happen to you in 5 years? What stage would you like to have your company at in 10 years?' My answer is always, I have no idea," said the French designer. "I don't plan things ahead that far," he added. "The reason is I think, if you decide too early what your future is, you don't allow yourself other possibilities, ones that don't currently exist." Breaking new ground. Louboutin is famous for his iconic red-soled heels. Credit image courtesy Christian Louboutin. Louboutin's freedom to follow his heart into beauty, perfume and beyond is a luxury earned from years of determined work in the industry that made him. After creating shoes for top fashion houses in the 1980s and a brief stint following his heart into landscape gardening, Louboutin launched his eponymous label and opened his first store in 1992. He now owns over 100 boutiques worldwide and sells close to 1 million pairs of shoes a year. "A lot of things that I've done were accidents in a trajectory which I would never have thought about," Louboutin said. "So I think that it's important, as a rule, to always allow the possibility of changing my decision, to change my trajectory, and to go with the flow." The art of happiness. However his brand evolves, it seems certain that Louboutin will continue offering a characteristic joie de vivre through his creations. "Nothing is more boring than people in the fashion industry showing you or delivering things that are really sad, painful and unhappy," he said. "I think that in our life, there are so many things that are already sort of painful." This leads, in turn, to what is perhaps Louboutin's most fundamental life rule: be happy. "The reason is, working in the fashion industry, what I do and what I'm going to show is a reflection of who I am," he said. "I have to be and remain happy," he said. "I have to say, it's not that difficult to rule, because I'm pretty much a happy person." Watch the video above for Christian Louboutin's rules for life, filmed at the Four Seasons Caprice Bar in Hong Kong. Video by Stuffy Chung, CNN, Moma Musa, CNN and Scott Clotsworthy, CNN.